Okay guys, so we've got the recurves in it. It'll look like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come in, you can see where I've got the marks here. We're going to come down 1/2 inch and in 1/2 inch, and that's where we're going to make our nocks. So I'm going to do that real quick and we'll take a look at what that looks like. Okay, so here you go. You can see I've got the nocks in there. Now I'm gonna work on tapering this and do the same thing to the other end. And then we'll put a string on it, make sure it's shootable, and then we'll talk about finishing it. I can tell you I've kind of had second thoughts about the wood grade on this because I found a new system of dyeing, and I think I'm going to attempt to turn this bow into one for Michelle, and we're going to probably turn it purple. So anyway, we'll see what that looks like, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Okay, a little step further. Guys, as you can see, I've cut the nocks, rounded them very nicely. We've got a little over a 6-inch brace height, which isn't bad. This measures 57 inches from knock to knock. So we made a string 53 inches, 4 inches shorter, to give us this, and to kind of get a feel for this. Haven't put it on the scale yet, but it's 40 pounds probably. And you get a good feel for that when it pulls. Go ahead and whip one off here for you. Now, I have not put the handle wrap or arrow rest or any of the sanding or finishing that goes to this. But I wanted to put it together. You want to make sure it's not going to fail before you go through all that time and effort. And it's not. So I'm going to unstring it and start the finishing, and I'll let you see what that looks like when we get it all put together. Thanks. Well, alright. I'm back. And just like I said, we went ahead and finished it. Got the handle wrapped. And I think we're going to name this one Purple Power. So I want you to come here, give you guys a good look at this. Knocked up. See if you can get the details of the handle in there and the arrow rest. This one pulls a little lighter than I thought it might. This one pulls right at about 35 pounds. But it's got a good little snap to it when it shoots. And you know, I've got 4 or 5 of these things under my belt now. And it seems like with every one I learn a little something else. So I can't wait to show you what this is going to turn out to be. This will be the next one. And we're not going to build it together, but I'm going to build it and show it to you. This is going to be 1 inch. It's going to put recurves, reflex and deflex in it. It's 44 inches before we start. So this is going to be a heavy, snappy little bow. I bet you this one's 55, 60 pounds by the time we're done. So got some good ideas for it. I can't wait to show it to you. So hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to pop this one off for you real quick. And we'll go from there. So there you go. Thanks for doing this one with me, and I'll show you what we come up with on the next one.